The drama between Papoose and Remy Ma has reached a boiling point. Despite Papoos's repeated requests, Remy refuses to complete the divorce. Things have become so ugly that even Claressa Shields is ready to step in and impose some boundaries. But let's be real, this isn't just about Papoose and Remy. Regarding his relationships, Papoose has always been open and honest. Whether it was with Remy or Yandi Circle, he has never concealed the past. Now, with rumors flying that he might seek alimony, people are questioning, is this about money or is it about love? This is the same Papoose that stayed loyal to Remy during her prison years, made sure her name was remembered, and was the definition of a devoted husband. In the meantime, Remy is living her life, advancing her job and spending time with Easy, the block captain, who already has 2 younger ladies in his sights. Yet, she's still clutching on to Papoose as if he's hers alone. Claressa Shields isn't keeping quiet because of this. She has publicly declared her affection for Papoose and doesn't hesitate to do so. She's got his back. Happy birthday, King Pap. This is more than just a birthday greeting. It's a warning. Remy has been dragging her feet on this divorce for months. However, other women are now paying notice to Papoose. All of a sudden, she finds it difficult to let go. This isn't about love anymore. It has to do with control. Remy has moved on publicly, yet she's still holding Papoose hostage legally. Leaked messages between Claressa and Papoose demonstrate just how fed up she is. She reminded him that he is still legally married, pointing out that Remy's persistent refusal to sign the documents was preventing even little gestures like informing her that he had returned home safely. Claressa isn't just upset, she's tired of being sidelined. For his part, Papoose has made it apparent. Remy's actions are fueled by bitterness over his moving on. He's not keeping it a secret. He's ready to live his life and embrace love with Claressa. Even though the block captain has already taken her post, Remy is still unwilling to end the divorce. On the other hand, Papoose and Claressa Shields are out there being authentic. From Hawaii getaways to Valentine's Day romantic gestures, their bond is evident. During their journey, Papoose even started Hawaii Fest, demonstrating his ability to manage business while Claressa manages the hearts. Their love is public, authentic, and uninhibited. The twist? Before this vacation to Hawaii, Papoose intended to complete the divorce and pop the question to Claressa on Valentine's Day. Imagine the beautiful sunset, the ocean breeze, and the ring shining under the moonlight. What might have been a picture-perfect moment was allegedly ruined by Remy's interference, delaying the divorce papers as if her life depended on it. This is obviously not about love at this point. It's about control, money, and ego. Claressa Shields isn't merely an observer. While Remy clings to the past, she is prepared to fight for Papoose. Now, the true question is straightforward. Does Remy adore Papoose, or is she merely guarding her pockets? In the meantime, Papoose is out there creating his empire and falling in love with a sincere person. The Papoose-Remy Ma story has formally descended into anarchy. Despite Papoos's repeated requests, Remy is unwilling to complete the divorce. Additionally, things aren't going as smoothly as she had hoped with her new partner, Easy, the block captain. Instead of letting Pap go, she's making it harder. Watching him shower Claressa Shields with the same love and support she once received, which, let's be honest, had to sting. Do you recall Papoos's performance for Claressa? It's the kind of thing that makes you realize how much he gave, the energy, the passion. Furthermore, Claressa isn't your typical woman. She is a skilled fighter, devoted, powerful, and not one to watch helplessly as mayhem breaks out all around her. She's made it clear that if things keep getting muddy, it's going to get ugly, and she won't back down. Let's be honest, this is more than just a failed marriage. Papoose sacrificed for nearly 20 years. He put his career on hold to support Remy, stood with her during prison, and ensured her songs and names stayed relevant. If the roles were reversed and he had the bigger bag, there's little doubt Remy would have pursued what she thought was hers. However, she is now reluctant to let go because of the possibility of spousal support. The true story is depicted in the timeline. Papoose has been asking for a divorce for months, maybe years, but Remy keeps delaying. This is control, not affection. She doesn't want Papoose to be content with someone else, especially not Claressa, who shows him the respect and affection he deserves. And make no mistake, if this gets to court, Remy could lose more than just her husband. She could lose a significant chunk of her finances, too. Papoose didn't just sit back while Remy rebuilt her career. He was the rock, the promoter, and the strategist. He kept her name alive, her songs flowing, and her fan following faithful. Now that Remy is financially independent, the law may assist him in his request for spousal support because courts genuinely take into account the years of time, effort, and commitment he invested. Meanwhile, Claressa isn't just the new girlfriend. She is totally dedicated, publicly expressing her devotion, standing behind Papoose, and demonstrating that she is here to stay. Remy is clinging on because she can see it all. She's not merely reluctant to sign the papers out of lingering feelings. She's stalling since letting Pap leave could hit her finances and her ego. From the outside, it looks like Remy is clinging to control, trying to prevent Papoose from truly moving on with Claressa. In actuality, though, things will get worse for her the longer she waits. Even Claressa has her limits despite her genuine patience. While Remy is torn between self-interest and nostalgia, Papoose is openly constructing his life and love. At the end of the day, the story is plain. This is not just about love lost. It has to do with control, loyalty, power, and the fallout from decisions taken years ago. Papoose has moved on. He is safeguarding his legacy, his profession, and his love. It's an easy question. How long can Remy keep playing this game until it backfires? Claressa is making it plain that she is serious about her future with Papoose. She's showing up for him in ways completely different from what he experienced in the past. He doesn't talk to her, support her, or treat her casually. It is genuine, dedicated, and purposeful. Claressa firmly believes they are worthy of one another. All eyes are on Remy in the meantime, since she will eventually have to let go. She adds additional baggage for herself and makes this appear messier the longer she drags it out. How much longer must Claressa wait before it's enough? Let's be honest. This divorce would have already taken place if Remy had been genuinely done with Papoose. Now that she's financially independent and successful, why is she still holding on to this marriage like it's her lifeline? Some claim that Remy is being selfish by preventing Papoose from being happy because she is aware that he has at last found someone who genuinely values him. Some contend that it's all about the alimony, since Papoose supported her while she was in prison and laid the groundwork for her career on her return. Is she stalling to avoid paying what he's owed? Claressa addresses Papoose as her king as Remy lingers, demonstrating to him a level of love and devotion he has never known. But the real question is, how long will Papoose wait? Will he keep putting his life on hold for someone who won't let go? Or will he eventually seize the initiative and make the problem happen? One thing is certain about Claressa. She doesn't do drama. She doesn't play games. If an ex refuses to sign the paperwork, she won't wait around indefinitely. So what do you think? Is Remy clinging on because she secretly wants him back, or is she just trying to safeguard her money? And will Claressa eventually decide enough is enough and move on? To ensure you never miss the newest tea, share your ideas in the comments section, click the like button, and subscribe. And hang around for the next video because if you thought this was nasty, trust me, it's about to get even wilder. The conflict between Papoose, Claressa Shields, and Remy Ma has officially reached a breaking point. Sources close to the matter reveal that Remy Ma has been urgently trying to stop the divorce, pleading with Papoose to stay, even as he repeatedly requests that they finalize things. The conflict is extremely personal as well as legal. Remy appears unwilling to accept that Papoose has moved on. And now the public is paying attention to and scrutinizing her activities. Claressa Shields, who has publicly backed Papoose, isn't keeping silent. She has made it obvious that she would not permit anyone to meddle in her relationship and is fully aware of the emotional games being played. She's watching every move Remy takes and has called out the frantic attempts to stall the divorce, making it obvious that she is ready to step in if necessary. According to several accounts, things got worse when Remy Ma started to realize that it might have been a mistake to allow Papoose. Observing him give Claressa the kind of love and support he once offered her has allegedly been painful. Furthermore, others claim that regret and envy are driving Ray's current behavior. These days, it goes beyond simply managing the story. It's about attempting to hold on to something she has already lost. But Claressa doesn't enjoy playing games. She has been patient, but waiting has its limits, particularly when the other side doesn't behave honestly. On his side, Papoose has constantly shown Claressa respect, concern, and sincere dedication while being open about his objectives. This is not about appearances, in contrast to his previous engagement with Remy. It's about constructing a future together, something that Remy's stalling threatens to disrupt. Legal experts point out that Papoose's position could be enhanced if the divorce continues to be postponed. Years of loyalty, support, and sacrifice were on his side, while Remy rebuilt her career and personal life. Courts often consider these considerations in divorce settlements and spousal support, which may explain why Remy is hesitant to finalize the documents. There is a growing belief that her delay is motivated by control and money rather than love. Public opinion is heavily on show. Fans have noted the difference in how Papoose interacts with Claressa compared to Remy, indicating the genuine connection between him and his current partner. Remy's stalling tactics, meanwhile, are seen as attempts to regain control or stop Papoose from advancing both financially and emotionally. It's a high-stakes mix of personal feelings, money, and public perception. Now, the question is straightforward. How much time will Papoose have to wait? Claressa has made it clear she isn't here to be patient indefinitely. While her love for him is real, she has boundaries. In addition to increasing the emotional strain, Remy's refusal to sign the divorce papers runs the risk of making Claressa lose patience. If this goes on, will she still support Papoose? Or will she finally demand that the matter be fixed once and for all? What's apparent is that this isn't just a story of a breakup. It's a narrative of loyalty, betrayal, and the struggle for dominance. Papoose has moved on and is now living with someone who truly appreciates him. In addition to trying to win him back, Remy's desperate attempts to become involved are revealing her motivations to the whole public. Fans are watching intently, and the longer this goes, the more severe the scrutiny will grow. The message is evident in the end. Love cannot be forced, and patience has limits. Claressa Shields has demonstrated that she's committed to forging a future with Papoose. Furthermore, it's time to let go, as demonstrated by Remy Ma's desperate dithering. The real drama rests not in what has already happened, but in how the remaining battles will play out. There is little doubt that this story is far from over.